George, some of our clients are moving on a budget and they
Yep.
may not have tens of thousands of dollars to get it done. So, sometimes they think that they cannot contact the professionals to get it done and they end up spending more.
Right.
Um,
Right.
let's talk about that today.
Budget and understanding what your move is going to entail. There's a lot that goes into it, right? A moving target, moving dates change, closings change. So if you're a person that's worried about the budget and you're just saying, you know what, I'm physically able to still do the move, I could do it myself if needed. I always tell people to really think about that. All right. If you're a business professional and you have to take a day or two out of work that's planned to go to your closing, to do the moving. All right, you go rent a truck from the local 1-800 rental truck company. You're looking at a couple $100 per day to do that.
Or more, yeah.
Or more, depending on what size truck you get and then how many days you actually need it. Because again, if you're not a professional, it might take you one day to load it or more. And if you can't take multiple trips and you don't know how to load a truck, where is your time best spent? Working and making more money, or hiring a professional that could do it in a timely manner and get the job done? Less stress on your back, less stress on your mindset during, moving is extremely stressful. No matter if it's for a good reason or a bad reason you're moving, it's still stressful, right? So if that is the case and you're out there and you're doing it yourself, great. I love seeing the pickup driving down the road with everything hanging out of the back, but then it's raining and I feel very bad for these people, right? But they have to move because closing is tomorrow and the house needs to be prepared for that final walkthrough at 10.
That's right.
Moving on a budget, you have to think smart about where you want to best spend your money. So we tell people if they just have a couple $100, they're in that $600, $700 price range of what they're thinking for moving, they can contact us and we can move a set amount of stuff or get even more accomplished because we're going to be a little bit more efficient than they would. So whether it's we're just moving bigger items, maybe they have some specialty furniture that has to be disassembled and reassembled, and maybe a hutch, a dining room set, a bedroom set. Maybe we're just moving the bigger stuff for that client. And then they move the boxes in their car, they move the boxes on their own, and they do a few trips.
Mm-hmm.
Or, I mean, the biggest thing is as long as they're being upfront and honest with what they have, we can be upfront and honest with the price that they're going to get and be within normally about a half hour worth of time just by an over the phone estimate, never mind getting an in-person estimate. Just be honest with your movers of what you have to move. Lately, and I'm going to be honest, we've had a few clients upset with us about what our estimate was to what the actual move cost. But as long as you're honest and upfront, we can very well manage it for the crew, the truck size, and accomplish the job in a timely manner as long as we know what's there. And
Mm-hmm.
if customers feel as though they're going to get a better price by stretching the truth or not, again, telling us everything we're up against, the estimate is going to be a little off.